Alright. So for Valentine's Day, I got these. Not what's in there, but I got a rod holder for a chair, which I don't have a chair today. I got a mystery tack box number 252. We'll open that up here in a second. Got some dill pickle seeds. Got some Strike King. These are Shimmy Shakes, watermelon, red flake. These are awesome. I got some Yum Dingers. These are good too. The watermelon seeds are like kind of like the green pumpkin, but a little lighter in the light. We got a scum frog. We got, ooh, this looks cool. Popping little frog. We'll have to go in the back bay probably if we can. And then we got some of these little mini grub things. I'm hoping I can find a crappie on a bed or something and catch them with that, because I don't know, I haven't really seen too many sunfish up shallow yet. The water's 55 degrees, so bass should be spawning somewhere in this lake. They spawn at 55 degrees, so it's 55.5. Whew. I got the Lowrance Eagle Eye out today. It's I've been trying to fidget with it and find out things and learn. So in this box we got some wacky hooks, bass, house. Ooh, the big mystery tack box crayon sticker, Vexen square bill, the Fat Boy edition. Okay, so I'm wondering, this is a little different. Okay, look at these tiny little frogs, Cabin Creek. These are pretty good brand. We got some, these look like paddle tails. These are baits. Godzilla. And we got some more paddle tails in here. We got some squirrel. I think it's squirrel. Color changing baits. So look at that. It changes colors. I wonder how does that work. So chartreuse to root beer. Does that change in the sun, or how does that work? Activated by water temperature. Soft baits, smart baits, soft baits undergo multiple color changes to imitate live breeding prey fish. Trigger a strike. Don't see any fish underneath this right now. Not even a sunfish. Alright, so these are good for walleye, pike, trout. Cool. This is an awesome box. Alright, I'm gonna get some of this stuff rigged up and get it ready. And then hopefully we'll catch some fish and check out this Lowrance Eagle Eye 9. I have only went out twice with it, and first time I only got to use it for like 30 minutes. My son dropped his fishing pole in the water and lost it. So, and the battery died for the thing. So hopefully today will last a little bit longer, but got a couple hours of fish, so let's get to it. All right, it's been a while and I have yet to catch anything. So, hoping, I'm gonna go back in that back bay for a little bit, try there, and then I'm hoping the wind calms down a little bit, because too much sense to not be in here. It's warm. It's 54.6 degrees back here. There's got to be a fish back here. It just makes sense to have one back here. Water temp rose since I was, oh. Got one. Got one. I told you. I knew it. I got a nice one. I knew it. That actually is a nice one. Either that or he's stuck in these. Oh no, he's a nicer one. Look at that. Boat flip. Oh, that is a dandy. Look at that. First one of the day on the cool colored thing there. Oh, they're eating up. That's why. Yeah, I told you guys. They're in these lilies. Alright. Hang on to your britches. We're getting out of these lily pads. I'm gonna anchor up and point in here and cast around. I knew they'd be in here. Nice little couple pound bass. Look at him. Get you right back in there, buddy. Kind of belly flopped you, I'm sorry. Stay out of there as best as possible. Set the anchor down and see, you just gotta find the fish. If you're not catching them, don't be afraid to move spots. Sometimes that's all it takes. Move spots one time and boom, catch fish. Can't be afraid to catch them. You gotta go where they're at. Okay, we're good. Anchor's down. All right, one lure is down. Look at that. Sat on that guide. Ow. Okay, that lure is done. You know what though? So we got this done. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. I absolutely love fishing, man. So to be all day and catch one fish and be happy. Or even catch no fish. Sometimes that's how it goes. Oh man, I touched this, I already know. Yep. Garlic. Get some garlic to him. Take your paddle tail and push them on through. I think this is a chartreuse lemon pepper. So this is the difference in color. Check that out. Change the root beer. So if we can catch one on all of these, that would be awesome. I think we only have these two. And what's tied on there? A little lizard. The lizard. The finesse lizard and the frogs. I don't know. The frogs are going to be a last resort. I don't know if we'll catch something on them, but I hope we do. Okay. Now, turn this down to back to a 1. So we don't need high power. We just need to steer, basically. Actually, let's cast out towards that stick that's out there. Let's see if we can. So we got one fish. Took 2 fish. 2 fish. Oh, that's a bigger one. I can already tell. Oh, that's a bigger fish, guys. We're gonna need the net for this one, I think. I'm thinking this is a northern. Ah, it's a northern. Pretty nice size northern. Pretty nice size northern. And he's in the net. Nice. Don't kick around, don't kick around. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah. Only a couple casts, look at that. All it takes is a couple casts sometimes. There we go. Alright. To get this guy unhooked real fast like possible. There we go, I got him unhooked off of that. Oh god, hold on. Hold on, it's cutting your lip here. Hold on. Don't pull. Don't pull, sir. Don't pull. I'm trying to help you. Oh, I'm not reaching my fingers in there. Come on, there we go. Come on. There we go. And he is off. And gone. Look at that. That's what these northerns do. Look at this. They just demolish your bait. And my line hook's still good though, so you didn't get that. I think the swivels, yeah, the swivel saved it. See a shiny on the swivel? That's why I like using swivels on these. Boom, that is done. I can throw that little lizard on here. 2 fish back to back. It does have a lot of salt, so I think it'll sink pretty well without a hook, without a weight. Which need be, I can pair a weight on here, I guess. But there we go. He's on there. He ain't very good, but he's on there. There, we got our net. I'm just gonna lay our net back here. Keep him out of the way of the rods. That way it's just ready. Can't cast quite far, but I mean, what do you expect? Look at that. Maybe I do need to put a weight down here. Some kind of a weight. I wonder if I have little, you know what? I have the perfect thing, little pinch weights. Because it's small, it doesn't need something big. He's just sitting at the bottom of the boat. I think he's seen the boat at the last second. Yeah, it's a little northern, smaller than that last one. He come right up to the boat. Little 1.5-pounder, 2-pounder. To be honest, they might still be sitting down there. Can't see with all the waves. There was just sitting right here. Got 2 fish already. There he is right there. That was him. There he is. Well, he's a little bigger. A little bit bigger, I guess. He's 1.5 pounds, yeah. Alright, buddy. My players. We are knocking this out faster than I thought I would. Springtime, you know. Sometimes springtime ain't the best time. Still a good time to get out and fish, though. As you can see, you're catching fish. Ah, yep. Come on, buddy. I almost had you. Come on, buddy. There we go. I got you unhooked, bud. All right, we'll see you later. And to the bottom he goes. All right, the little lizard had to improvise a little bit, but he is done. Now, what do I have? Those are all done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Now I think we have. I think we have the wacky worms, right? The wacky worms. Which I'll save that for that rod there, I think, honestly. I think I will do is find one of them jig heads in my tackle box. Oh, that glass was open. It almost ended badly. It almost got off. Okay, these. I'm gonna find me a little thing in here. And a bobber. Perfect. Oh, no, not perfect. I think I have a bobber over there. There should be a bobber in here. I got players in here too. Yeah, look at me coming up in the world. Jesus. Some mean wind that time. I don't have any. These are starting to get rusted too. I don't really have any smaller than that one there that I like. I do have some in here though, I know of. I think a white one would probably be better if they have a small one. Small enough one, I guess. There we go. Okay. Okay. Put him on there. Not saying I'd be surprised if we catch one, but not saying I wouldn't be. This is a smaller lure. I'm gonna grab the bigger one, honestly. There's a smaller one in there, but I'm gonna grab this bigger one. Push him all the way through. Bam. There we go. Little tickle tail. I'll leave that extra weight down there too, I think, for now. Just give me a little casting length here. It is a little windier. So I wonder if that fish followed it from where he was, or if that's a different one. The world may never know. Over here, there's like, it's where it's shallow right there. There's like some, oh, that was the first cast too. Oh, he got off. No. That was a nice fish too. Oh, he bent the hook out, dang. That boy means business. Look at that hook. That hook is bent out. Dang it. I could tell that was a good bite right away because it hammered it. I was just cruising it along and bam. I don't think that fish will bite again. These little hooks are meant for little bass and panfish, not big northerns. And he bit again. Yeah, I dug it in there that time. He's just a little bitty guy. He's just a little bitty guy. Just something a little bitty guy, you know? There we go. Yeah, they are feeding. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. Yeah, they're feeding up these northerns. There we go. And he's gone. Yeah, see, look at that hook again. These are not meant for big fish. Done with that one. That's fast as heck. Alright. Fastest hands in the West. Put this one away for a little while here, I think. All the weeds in the town. They go crazy when it's time to go down. What I'm hoping is that we can get the wacky worms. Save them for that back bait. He bit it. It's a northern there. Another northern there. Oh, these northerns are fired up. I'll tell you what. He's a little bitty guy though. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Alright, where's the players at here? Come here, buddy. First, let me get this out of the net. Okay, just let it go at that point. I hate that when they do that because they get themselves worse than what they really are. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop. You're going to get a hook thrown in my hand and just know you are. Alright, alright. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Hook is almost out, dude. There we go. It was barely hanging in there. Oh, now I hooked the net, see? Darn it. There we go. Okay, get this guy released. Square bill is done. There he goes, look at it, right down to the bottom. Square bill's done. Now, all we have is frogs and wacky worms. Frogs and wacky worms. Frogs and wacky worms. Worms and worms. Worms and worms. This I might be able to just punch out real quick. I hate touching northerns, they're slimy and gross. They are nasty. It's so much different picking up that rod where it has the round nubs to this, because this thing has like the flattened ones. But we caught what? Just in this little area, see? It just, you gotta find them, that's the thing. They're not always gonna be in the same spot on the lake, different days of day. They will move. Depends on what the weather's been like and all that. A lot of factors that go into this stuff. That's why I don't know half the time. That's why I have a rule of thumb usually. If you're fishing for 20 minutes and you don't get a bite. Oh God. And you say you just don't get a bite, right? Sometimes you catch a fish back in that little run there. Oh, I thought I had a fish. Lily pad. Just the lily pad.
last time I was here, there's all kinds. There's a turtle on a log. Oh, there's a big bass. I mean, it's like 5 pounds. Come on, see the lure, see the lure. She sees it. She's seen it. She'd set the drag. No! No! Oh my god. That thing was huge. Like, I mean huge. It was like 5 pounds. She's seen the worm too. No! Oh no! No! Come on. I know I shouldn't. Turtle jumped in the water. How close is this trolling motor to the bottom? Oh no, we're good. We're a ways down there. We're good. We're a ways from that little spot there. Honestly, oh, might have got bit. Not sure. I know I want to stay over on this side because over here is where they usually bed. They're over there, sitting there, just. I love coming back here in a kayak, man. It's so nice. I'll just. Jesus. Caught some air on that one. Not the wind. You know what they say though? DC reels don't mean you ain't gonna backlash. Just means they ain't gonna be nearly as bad. Which is really true. I don't know though. I feel like that would have been the same. That wasn't a DC reel. Didn't feel a difference. And we're gonna turn you up to a 3 then, since you wanna be windy. I got bit. I stuck him. I stuck him. Oh, it's a nice bass too. Oh, really nice. Oh, Jesus. This thing is massive. He's massive. Maybe not massive, massive, but oh no, it's big. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That was a good one there. Come on, hook. Wow, I really drove that one in there, didn't I? I don't know what to do with my pliers. Drifting away. There we go. Got him all right away. That was a good fish there. Oh yeah. Nice bass. Nice good bass, huh? Oh yeah. Back right away, buddy. There he goes. And he went right into the dirt. Okay. I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here. Somewhere right here. Just set that anchor down for a little bit. I think. There, now we're gonna get a good cast over there. Not quite, but we're close. Maybe close enough to get a, yep, get a bite. See it? Oh, that's a big fish. Yep, I can, oh man, I can see it from here. I need the net for sure on this one, I'm pretty sure. Keep that tension going. Oh, maybe it's not as big as I thought it was. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. But worth the net, sure. Sure tang bob. Look at that. Right where you want it, hooked in the side of the face there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, wow, that's in there. That's a good hook set there. Because that's not coming out. There we go. Nice little couple pounder. Okay, I thought he was a lot bigger. Let's get you back in there, buddy. Alright, now we have frogs, which I don't know if it will work, but I will try. If I catch a fish, awesome. If not, I did catch quite a few today, so I'm still gonna be happy. It was a good day. Good day. Good day. A good day. I think for this little light frog though, I'm gonna have to do something a little different. I'm gonna have to hook it onto this little open facer. I was gonna say I don't know if we'll get a frog bite today. If we do, that's gonna be pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. But odds are I'm not. I don't know if this swivel is too much for this frog. Oh, that swivel's done for, dang. Look, we'd have lost that fish. This swivel's completely bent. That swivel's done for. It's a good thing I didn't lose that fish. There. We'll just tie him right on and then we'll Palomar knot him, obviously. I don't know why, but sometimes I do Palomar, sometimes I do a different one, so. The old fisherman's knot, or whatever they call that one. Wrapped around 6, 5, 7 times, somewhere around there. This one's just simple, it just kinda, I don't know, you waste a lot of line, it seems like. So I like doing the other one on certain reels. Especially if I know I don't have that much line on them. Now the question is, if we get bit on a frog. Oh, he looks awesome. Question is, will they bite him? That'd be awesome. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's worth a shot. Never know until you know. Summertime, oh yeah, this would be hands down an easy catch. Something swimming here. I'm gonna cast straight out one time. It is a smaller frog too. It looks pretty real, so. Another spot we could try is around that bay on the outside of the lake, on the way out. Because I imagine if we're going to catch a frogfish, it's going to be in this little channel or on that other side because it's the warmest. It's when they're going to be the most active. Out in the middle of the lake, they're going to still be lethargic, so. Turn 2-pounders into net getters. The only problem is when they're spawning or pre-spawn. I don't quite know if they're actively gonna try to chase a frog. You know what I mean? Not really on their top of to-do list, I would say. Not saying it's not possible. Just saying it's highly unlikely. That's why we're gonna find out. And that'll just drop right in there like that. Oh, that was a good cast right on that stuff. Kind of where a frog would be. And then I got it stuck on a lily pad. There we go. Come on, fishy. I was hoping on one of the northerns they know here and snap him. Snap the line off of him. That would not be cool. I want to keep him. See, sometimes it's different. Like some lakes you go to, they want the frog moving the whole time. Other lakes you pop, stop, and boom, they'll hit it. So I try to do a little bit of everything and see what they want to eat. Oh, he hit it. I wasn't even looking. I was not even looking. I was looking the other way. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh, that's a nice one there. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, you got my sweater. Come here. Come on. Come back here, buddy. I'm just gonna pull you in here. There we go. Nice. Oh, he hammered the little froggy. That's a nice little 2.5 pounder. Really, buddy? There he goes.